I've managed to get the thing to do some beeping, so that's a good sign. I've plugged the batteries in. I've not got the unit powered on. It's plugged in but not switched on at the plug. UK plug there with a little switch on the side. Batteries are plugged in but the battery isolator is unplugged, so the battery's not connected yet. Front panel, I'm just going through all the little connectors on the front panel. I've taken it back to bare metal so I can get some continuity on it. I'm just looking for which one of those is the power switch, which is all I'm really interested in. I know what the front panel on these things look like. You get like a 5 LED bar graph which tells you the charge percentage of the batteries. You get one that tells you when it's on AC. You get one that tells you when it's on battery, and you also get one that tells you when it's got a fault. Well, it's got a fault, it hasn't got a front panel, that's the fault. But trying to get it to run off the batteries is difficult at best. Yeah, no socks on. I'm in my pyjamas. Yes, I sleep in pyjamas, problem. So anyway, let's just play around with it. It appears the reset thing wasn't the fault in the end. It was actually a fuse in this wire had blown in this one. So that fuse had blown inside the plug, which was only a 3 amp fuse. I've replaced it now with a 5 amp fuse. I've not got any load on this thing, so it shouldn't draw 5 amps. It may just about do it at a surge, but it shouldn't. I've got obviously I've tested all the electronics on it. The earthing works fine on it. I've got a message on my phone. It's all good. My little test meter there is working fine. I'm just using it. It's set to the high voltage setting, but it's the only setting this meter does. It doesn't do anything else. It does 750 on AC, but it doesn't work DC, sadly, on that setting. So you have to use the 1000 volt one. Not that it matters really. Oh dear. Excuse me guys, I'm a bit tired. It's about 2 AM in the morning and I'm still playing with electronics. I can't help myself, can I? But anyway, you want to hear some beeps, so if I plug this in, which is the batteries, just batteries only, you'll get a small beep and a click from a relay. So let's have a listen. I guess you won't even get a beep and a click from the relays. It depends how it wants to go. Maybe if I turn it on at the mains it will. So we'll listen. Oh, there you go. A beep and a click from a relay. I don't know what that does, but you get a beep and a click from the relay. Now when I switch the mains off, I expect the thing... Oh, it's clicking like mad. Bear with me a second guys. Last thing I want is for flames and sparks to come flying out the thing. That would not be good. Yeah, I should really be doing this outside. I don't want to do a photonic induction. Yeah, it's clicking like mad. I'm going to unplug it. I think I'll do the rest of the testing at a later date outside. Leave it plugged into an RCD. I don't want to do a photonic induction and burn holes to my carpet. I'm trying to keep this carpet pretty good. My old carpet in this room was absolutely shagged. It had engine oil and all sorts all over it. It's beeping now actually. Sorry, it's clicking now. Oh, it's because I've still got it plugged in. Right, unplug it. That's it. Whatever, it didn't trip the trip out. Oh, I should have left it plugged into the USB port. Maybe I can get the thing to run via USB. Switch it back on again. Nothing. Let me plug the batteries in. Come on USB. Surely you can detect there's a new device being plugged into you. That's a bit crappy that it doesn't automatically turn on when you switch it on. Oh, it's clicking again. Yeah, that's enough of that, I think. I've had one of these before and it just exploded on me. They can be quite dangerous, these things. I've had them where the case has gone live. I don't think it'll happen to this one, but I rescued one from the scrapyard. I only bought it for the components in it, because it had like nice transformer in there and bridge rectifier, which was quite nice. A couple of you know, MOSFETs, nice big capacitor, and I thought, yeah, I can utilise those for other projects, so I stripped them all out of it and save them. But with this one, I would like to get it back up and running again, because it's a nice size. It's 150 watt. Sorry, 1,500 watts. And I know with some modifications, you can actually get these things to push out about about 3 kilowatt surge. You can get these things to push out if you do some, you know, add some more components to the circuit board, beef up some of the tracks and stuff like that. I know you can get them to be a really nice pure sine wave inverter, which would be great for like a wind turbine or something. It'd be good, because you imagine running a little AC unit on it, that'd be quite nice, but I bet you the surge on that thing's massive. I don't think what the surge on one of those is when that compressor fires up. It's only a 9,000 BTU, it's not very big. But it keeps this room cool. It only just keeps this room cool, actually. But it works. Yeah. It's more of a ramble vid than anything else, I think, this one. But maybe it's one for Aussie 50 to have a look at. I know he's had a few UPSs in the past few months. Is that he had a couple of UPSs come in. Don't know if any of them were this big, but like I say, I've had a couple of these before. I had the UPS APC Smart UPS 400. I had the APC Smart UPS 700, and I think I had a 600 as well. But yeah. The 400 I could get running, the 700, one of the 700s I could get running, the other one didn't run at all. It just refused to run. No matter what I did to it, it just wouldn't turn on. This one appears to do everything it should do, but because I've not got the front panel, I can't see what it says. I can't see what the LEDs are doing. I could see you know, battery fault or something if it says that. I mean, them batteries kick out a massive amount of amps. I've put an amp meter, sorry, not an amp meter, but I've used a car battery tester on it to see how many amps it can draw. You know, cold cranking amp test basically. And one of those batteries has got enough amps to apparently turn my car over and start my car. So, you know, it can't be too bad at all. This thing's clicking again, yeah, it's not plugged in. The batteries are disconnected via the isolator. The power lead is turned off at the plug. And I'll unplug the USB too. I just don't want flames and sparks. Why is it clicking still? I mean, yeah, it's probably the capacitor in there draining down. So it's got a nice big capacitor in there. Must be at least a farad or two. I don't know, I didn't look at it from the side, but it's big one. It's quite nice. But yeah. Oh well. I'm saying it'll probably be one for tomorrow. I'm currently trying to get a Fiat Panda. Someone on Fiat Forum has offered a Fiat Panda. I'll try and find the. Where is it going to be? It's in the classified section. Cars. Let's see if he's not taken the ad down, because I said I was going to have it off him. There you go, free Fiat Panda 4x4 spares or repairs. It's 50 miles away from me. Condition poor. Well, it's not too bad, the wheels are still on it. It's got some rust here and there. Nice standard car. The gear is a bit knackered on it because it's what do you call it? It's being held together. The gear linkages are being held together with baling twine, and that is actually quoted in the description of the vehicle. What does it say? Gear linkage is broken, so engage your first gear. Makes the gear knob more or less touch the dashboard. Seat has to be in the very back position to engage reverse. And somewhere it does say it's held together with baling twine. But John Dragonman me there, I said I'm really interested in this. My mum and dad said I can have the car, so that's great because I'm storing it at their house. The only thing that's killing me is trying to get the damn thing brought to my house. Last year, that Fiat Panda, which is my daily driver now, that I found as pretty much a barn find, which is, if you look on the rest of my channel, you'll see that car. I've done a lot of work to it. I paid 130 quid to get it moved 120 miles. Well, a year later, well, a year and a bit later, say a year and a half later, it's costing about £150 to get a Fiat Panda moved 60 miles. So what the hell's cracking off there? Now, I know the insurance and everything is hitting the UK pretty hard. Insurance companies are really hitting the UK hard at the moment, putting massive insurance prices on everything, and I mean absolutely colossal insurance prices. But come on, man, I mean 150 quid for 60 miles, that's just like bad. I mean, I would tow the car, but UK laws are pathetic and ridiculous in the sense that I'm not allowed to tow another vehicle with my Fiat Panda because it's the same weight as the car it's towing. I mean, okay, I wouldn't be doing any speed limit, breaking any speed limits because I don't think my little Fiat Panda's got enough power to, to tow at high speeds. But with a suitable trailer, I mean, the thing should tow fine. You know what I mean? I've got the flashing beacons and everything on my car to to go with it. It's just if I come to any hills, I'll be a bit screwed. Got my first gear going up and doing about 5 miles an hour. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But I keep ringing around different companies. I've sent some more emails out to some more companies. And yeah, I just hope I can get the car before it goes for scrap. So I think somewhere he does say, yeah, if it doesn't go on here it will be scrapped, which I don't want it to happen because it's too good to be scrapped. It doesn't have any documentation with it, paperwork or anything, but I can apply for that again, that's no problem. It's just literally trying to get it. You'll like what it says. MOT expiry date, which is our road test, a long time ago. Road tax, a long time ago. Manufacturer's warranty expiry date, a long time ago. Yeah, it's not bad. Colour's a bit, iffy. Silver, yeah, they did make a lot of them in silver, so it's quite high mileage. 126,500 miles. But I like how it's got the exterior options, which is a rear tow bar, yet it does say that it doesn't have the tow bar with it. The ball's missing off it, which isn't much of an issue because I've got a spare. Yeah, it's more of a laugh than anything. Typical rusty Fiat Panda, all the rust around the wheel arches. Rear light looks naffed. It's missing its badge off the back, but that doesn't matter that much. Super Sprint, don't know what that is, looks like an aftermarket sticker. Used to have mud flaps on the back, it looks like. They've long since gone. What's the other images look like? I've got one of the... I've got one of the other wheel arch. So outside's not too bad. Doors are rusty as hell. Typical Fiat Panda. I've just bought... someone's written speed on it. Poor little Fiat Panda. It's had a hard life. Apparently it was used for moving sheep around, literally in the car, you know. Put a sheep in the back, take it into the barn, bring it back out, put another sheep in the back, take it in the barn, bring it back out again. Something like that. Don't know how many keys are with it. Don't even know if it's got any keys with it. Not really that fussed. I can soon get replacement ignition locks and barrels and things. But yeah, just a bit of interesting things. So pretty much watch this space, and I'll hopefully have another Fiat Panda 4x4 at some point in time, if I can find someone to give me a tow with the damn thing, or you know, who is a professional car transporter. You know, with a flat back lorry or something like that, or a 7.5 or a van. You know, a flat back van. Stick the car on the back and jobs are good. And, but I was thinking like a maximum of 90 quid to get the car transported to here. But UK, man, the UK, it's just going mental here with how much things cost at the moment. I think most of the world is feeling it, but right now it's just going mental. I just did. It's just going mental. Oh yeah. Right, guys and girls, I'm very tired. It is currently what time is that? Pretty much 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go upstairs, clean my teeth, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. Of course, I'm knackered. I've not got very hard to go to bed. Bed's only up there. Because my computer's under my bed. Well, the things you do to try and save space in your bedroom. But yeah, go upstairs, clean my teeth, come out downstairs and just crash out until tomorrow. Wake up around about probably 9 o'clock-ish time. I hope. Nah, don't think I can do that. Probably max 8 o'clock. Even then, that's pushing it. We'll see. Alright, guys and girls, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.